Cool. And his child. Where is she? They're just out shopping, right? Maybe. Nope, they're home. She's here. There she is. Oh yeah, I know about the hair. I saw the preview pictures. He actually made it home before the child was born too. Yeah, and you have to tell her now about Roxy too. Oh, Roxy. I think they will have to explain everything also to the sisters now. They're probably waiting for them to get home and tell the whole story about their father's death and everything. Where's father? Yep, exactly. He's dead. Now you see his arm too. He hesitated. You know what's sad though? It's that Zenith is looking at them, and she has no idea what's going on. She has absolutely no idea. But Paul died because of Rudy's hesitation, right? So he didn't say that to her. Maybe it's for the best. I don't know. Very heavy sword. But it's the memory of her father. Maybe there is a part of her that actually remembers somewhere deep inside. Yep. Yep. Well, maybe she will just take care of the mom and the rest of the house is yours or something like that. Roxy stays here. In a while. Yep. Need to prepare her for what's about to come, what he's about to say, just to make sure he hasn't changed woman. All right. How will she react? Let's go, because they might fight over here. How could you? All right. All right. All right. How did she save you? Yeah. Sylvie's not saying a single word right now. It wasn't that easy, actually. She's quite old, actually. That's all she had to say. She's very understanding. She was expecting it. Uh-huh. Right. I guess that's what matters. I guess Norn's gonna be a bit like, I'm still not accepting you right now. What a happy ending. He got his second wife. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that if I don't know if she knew about how her father used to be. Yeah, at least they get along. That's good. So will Roxy get pregnant too? Probably. I wonder if we're gonna see the birds before this episode ends. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's see the baby. Let's see the baby. It's your baby. The baby's going through isekai too. Probably not. Lucy. Paris. All right. Beautiful and with that visual. They just announced season 3, right? I didn't have any subtitle, but they show like the what is it called? Like old Rome 3, number 3. So I think they already announced season 3. Great. I was expecting it actually because I think I heard a long time ago that, well, they're gonna adapt many seasons of this light novel. So I'm not really surprised, but I'm very happy that it seems to be confirmed now. Because I really like this show. I would even say I love this show. Um, but yeah, that was my reaction of episode 24, the last episode of season 2 of Mushoku Tensei. And as I said, very beautiful ending. Was a bit of bumps on the road there with introducing Roxy, but it went as expected, I would say, that Sylvie would accept her. And they also showed Eris at the end there, so I do wonder if she will return in season 3. And because like I actually made a tweet some months ago where there was someone who made like a meme where Rurus was dancing and being very happy, and he was like, "Oh, this is how Rudy will react when Eris comes back." But I'm still like, well, if I was in Rudy's position, I would have so many trust issues towards Eris after what she did. So I would not react like that. But we'll see what happens. If they do reunite in season 3, I have no idea. I have not read the light novel, or the manga. But if they do, I really hope they can have a proper talk about what happened, because they need it. They need it so bad, because oh my god, what Rudy went through. Because I still remember, like, this might sound weird, but I remember when that episode happened in season 1, and they slept together, and then Eris left, and so many people were against Rudy in that position, like, oh, I'm gonna drop this show because of what Rudy did. He's a creep. He's, yeah, everything. And the only thing I could think of during that episode was like, oh, she left him when he was having his best moments with her, and he built this relationship with her, and she just left. And that creates so much emotional damage from him. That's what I was focusing on after that episode. So yeah, that probably created a lot of emotional scar on Rudy. So if we get a season 3, if she comes back in season 3, I have no idea. But I'm sure she will come back eventually, right? And hopefully from there she can prove herself. I don't know. But back to this season. Overall, really good season. It's took a step up from the I mean, the score took a very big step up comparing to the first score, which I actually really enjoyed. I actually gave the first score a 9 out of 10 because I still really enjoyed it. But of course, we're getting more into the story now again, and yeah, it's been an emotional ride. Lots of things happen, a lot of drama, and yeah, lots of things happen. And overall, what do I give this for? I will give it a 9.5 out of 10. Yes, I gave the first score 9 out of 10. I'm giving this one 9.5 out of 10. The reason I cannot give it a 10 is because the episode that was before this episode, I read comments afterwards about the episode, and apparently people say that they skipped a very important part of that episode that would explain more about why Roxy went to sleep with Rudy. And apparently they skipped that part in the episode. When I found out, because I know with especially light novel adaptations, they're not easy to adapt. I understand that. And sometimes things have to be skipped. That's just the way it is. Even with manga adaptations, you have to skip sometimes. And I'm like, it's fine with me as long as they do it correctly. But I feel that part that I heard that they skipped was actually something that was very important to add in, to actually understand what happened. So when I found out, I was like, okay, so maybe they made some mistakes here. So I cannot give it 10 out of 10, but 9.5 out of 10. That's really high score because I really love this show. And I'm looking forward to season 3. I'm I'm going to stay away from the light novel and manga. I'm not going to read them. I'm going to be very patient for season 3 because, yeah, I love this show so much. Looking forward to more. So, if you like this reaction, you can give me a like and comment if you have any thoughts, subscribe for more reaction, and you can follow me on X. Other than that, please let me know your thoughts, and I wish you all a good day. Bye.